Welcome to CIE Math Solutions. In this video, we will continue the series of math tutorial videos about sequences and series. In today's video, we will learn how to find the specific terms of an arithmetic sequence given its first three terms. Welcome to another video of CIE Math Solutions. In the previous videos, we have already discussed the process of finding the specific terms of an arithmetic sequence given its general rule. We have also discussed the process of finding the rule for the nth term of a given arithmetic sequence. The playlist containing these videos, together with other math tutorial videos on sequences and series, are found on the link above this video or in the description below. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the bell icon for you to be notified when new videos are uploaded. If you have already subscribed, please watch, like and share the videos of the channel. Thank you. In this video, we will focus on finding the specific terms of a given arithmetic sequence or arithmetic progression given its first three terms. But before we proceed, let us have a quick recall of the prerequisite concepts needed. First are the basic concepts of arithmetic sequence or progression. For a given arithmetic sequence, the terms are denoted by an. In this arithmetic sequence then, A1, which is the first term, is 17, A2 is 21, and A3 is 25. The common difference of this arithmetic sequence is denoted by D. We can get D by subtracting 25 and 21, 21 minus 17, which will give us the common difference of 4. Let us also recall the process of finding the general rule for a given arithmetic sequence given its first three terms. Using the same arithmetic sequence, 17, 21, and 25, we know that A1 is 17, D is 4, A1 minus D is 17 minus 4, that is equal to 13. Therefore, the general rule is AN equals 4N plus 13. If you would like to learn and practice more on these prerequisite concepts, you may click on the link above this video or on the description below. Now let us find the specific terms of the arithmetic sequence or progression given its first three terms. For example, given an arithmetic sequence or progression with the first three terms 31, 43, 55, find A8 or the 8th term, A21 or the 21st term, and A53 or the 53rd term. To answer these items, we need to find first the general rule for the given sequence or progression. We have A1 equals 31, D equals 43 minus 31, that is equal to 12. A1 minus D is 31 minus 12, which is equal to 19. Therefore, AN is equal to 12N plus 19. Again, if you would like to practice more on this shortcut method of finding the general rule of an arithmetic sequence, click on the link above this video. Going back to the items, to find A8 or the 8th term, we will be using the value of n, which is equal to 8, to the rule that we got a while ago, which is AN equals 12N plus 19. We will then have A8 equals 12 times 8 plus 19, that is 96 plus 19, which is equal to 115. To find the second item, which is A21, the value of n here is equal to 21. Substituting this value of n, we will then have 12 times 21 plus 19, which is equal to 252 plus 19. That is equal to 271. For the third item, which is A53. The value of n here is equal to 53. Substituting the value, that will give us A53 equals 12 times 53 plus 19. That is 636 plus 19, which is equal to 655. Summarizing the answers of these three items. A8 is equal to 115. A21 is equal to 271. A53 is equal to 655. Now it's your turn. Given an arithmetic sequence with the terms 47, 33, 19, find A9, A24, A45, and A72. If you would like to try to answer these items, please pause the video for a while. When you are done, press the play button to check your answers. Now let us have the answers. First, we need to find the general rule for the given arithmetic sequence or progression. A1 is 47. The D is 33 minus 47, which is equal to negative 14. A1 minus D is 47 minus negative 14, which is equal to 61. The general rule then for this arithmetic sequence is given by negative 14n plus 61. Going back to the items, to find A9, or the ninth term, we will use n equals 9. Substituting this value, that will give you A9 equals negative 14 times 9 plus 61. That is negative 126 plus 61, which is negative 65. To find the second item, which is A24, the value of n here is equal to 24. Substituting this value, negative 14 times 24 plus 61, that will give us negative 336 plus 61, which is equal to negative 275. To find the third term, which is A45, the value of n is equal to 45. Negative 14 times 45 plus 61, which is negative 630 plus 61. The 45th term then is equal to negative 569. Finding the fourth item, which is A72. The value of n is 72. Substituting this value, negative 14 times 72 plus 61, which is negative 1008 plus 61. That is equal to negative 947. Summarizing the answers of these items, we will then have A9, which is equal to negative 65. A24 is equal to negative 275. A45, which is equal to negative 569. And A72 is equal to negative 947. If you got all the answers correct, then congratulations! You now know how to find the specific terms of a given arithmetic sequence or progression using its first three terms. In summary, to find the specific terms of a given arithmetic sequence or progression, given its first three terms, find its general rule first. After that, substitute the order of the term you are looking for to the value of n in the general rule of the sequence. For example, use n equals 5 if you are looking for the fifth term. Use n equals 12 if you are looking for the 12th term, and so on. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos on math proofs and derivations, math tutorial videos, solve items from international exams, math tricks and puzzles, math resources, and more, please watch, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for for your continued support to CIE Math Solutions.